Hello and welcome to Chartbusters. I'm Ekta Batra. Well, it's turning out to be a session where we are seeing some more trepidation for the markets. We did start out with more of a consolidatory phase, but it seems as though there is now a move towards a move which is taking place or towards the lower end of the trading session. So we have the Nifty, which is currently at around 17,084. It's down around 70 odd points, down 0.4%. We have the mid-cap index, which is really underperforming at this point in time. So down close to around 300 odd points for the mid-cap index. The Bank Nifty too has lost some amount of ground, down around 0.7% currently for the Bank Nifty. A lot of stocks within the Nifty space currently which are under pressure are the Adani stocks, a couple of the financials such as Bajaj Finserv, which is down around 1.7%. Tech M, after a strong run, is seeing some amount of profit booking, so that stock is down around 2.5 odd percent. But just watch out for a couple of the heavyweight stocks such as State Bank of India, for example, from the Bank Nifty, which is down around 1.6% today. But on a week-to-date basis, it's already lost close to around 5% of its market capitalization and around 15% on a year-to-date basis. Similar case with something like an Axis Bank as well as Kotak Mahindra Bank, both the stocks which are currently under pressure from the private banking space. So that's basically the picture which is playing out in the markets. Global volatility seems to be weighing down. The US CPI data would be something which would be top of mind, which will be out later on in the US markets this evening. Well, time to talk about the technicals. We have Shilpa Rout, who's joining in for a technical call on the market. Shilpa, hi, welcome to the show. Well, it seems as though we are now just playing to support 17,000 on the Nifty at this point in time. What is your thesis and how would you approach the markets?
Good morning, Ekta. Looking at Nifty, we see that, the PCR on option chain, it is now moving towards the oversold zones, but still, there's no respite in option chain. We see that 17,000, though it looks like it might hold, but, the downside trajectory is now opens towards 16,600 as well. Likewise, Bank Nifty, yesterday we broke the budget day lows and today we are sliding down. The downside definitely opens up towards 37,500 until and unless we decisively move past 40,500 again. Till then, it is a sell on rise and the texture remains very weak.
How would you approach individual banking counters now?
Actually, we had given yesterday, sell call on SBI, the one that you spoke about right now. From 540 odd zones, the target was for 520 to 500. One can still do that. We can look for targets till 480 as well, because the slide in Bank Nifty looks like there's a fresh selling momentum that is now rising. So in this fall, we will see SBI moving towards 480 zones.
Okay, you expect SBI to probably move lower towards 480 zones. What are the other stocks that you're tracking this morning, Shilpa?
I have one buy and one sell. The sell would be on Manappuram. Manappuram, it has just started trading below its very crucial support zones of 110 previously. So below 110, the sustenance will lead the stock moving towards 103 to even 100 and odd zones. So Manappuram is a sell with a stop loss of 111 for targets of 103 and 100. The other one would be a buy in GAIL. GAIL likewise has given again, sustaining above 110 zones. It is a very crucial support. So with a tight stop loss of 108 from here, one should look for targets of 114 to 118.
Okay, all right, Shilpa, we're going to let you go on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and taking us through your technical call on what is probably